Hey, happy June 29th. The day I'm recording this, but whenever you watch it, it's cool. I hope you guys are doing fabulous. I hope you had a great week. Thank you for your patience, for me being gone for a week. Hey, it happens. I decided to do a different type of reading today. Welcome to Take It Higher Tarot. If you're joining, I'm Mystic Blue. I appreciate you, all my new and old likes, comments, shares, subscriptions, all that stuff means a lot to me and it helps me grow. Patreon, as you know, I did do an hour-long reading for you. If you don't know, I did. If you want to join my Patreon, click on the link that I leave for you to join for any of my bonus readings. It's an hour long and it was a very good reading. So yeah, let's talk about the month of July. What's happening for you? So yeah, get into it if you want to. Today I'm going to do a different kind of reading than I usually do. I do have these. This is a popular deck. A lot of people use it. I do have the self-care cards, but what I'm going to do is really get into the self-care that comes out because somebody needs some self-care. So I'm going to pull a few of these, and then in each card, I'm going to break it down even more with tarot on what this self-care, particular self-care means, for you. Just getting more depths of why this particular self-care is coming out, because I am a firm believer the messages come out for whoever they're for. It is a take a resonance, leave the rest reading. So if it doesn't resonate with you, then don't take it, okay? All right, so we're going to start off with our first energy for self-care for the collective, watching spirit. You know what needs to come out. What is the message for the collective? Because we all need some self-care, right? We in retrograde right now. Mercury is here. Like they say, Mercury's in micro braids. Mercury is in micro braids. Take a soak in a bath. Not just any bath though, like a spiritual bath. If you've never done one, you just set your intention with the water. Candles, you can put crystals in there, but please research which crystals can be immersed in water, because not all of them can. I don't know if you know that. Not all of them can get wet, or should get wet, I should say. Anything can happen. It shouldn't. I've taken baths where I put like herbs in there, but it's always, don't just throw the herbs in there. Don't learn the hard way, because when you drain the water, it's all over the place. Get you like one of those tea strainers or something like that to hold the actual herbs. And you can just drop it in the water, essential oils, different things. I've taken a milk bath before. Those are awesome. Someone needs to focus on a spiritual bath, a cleansing bath. Someone needs to cleanse something. Cleanse a motherfucker off you. That part. Or just cleanse something. But let's get into it with the tarot. Never done this type of reading. I just felt like I wanted to. So, I've done one kind of like this, but not with the self-care cards, Give me more, Spirit. I'm just soaking in the bath. Give me more. This is interesting what Spirit is showing me. Hold on. This is not a mirror, but it looks like a mirror to me. And I visualize someone putting a mirror right there, because mirror work is powerful. So not only can you soak in the bath, but you also do mirror work at the same time. That's kind of cool. I'm probably going to try that. Put a mirror like right there, if you have one, like small enough to where you can look at yourself while you're in the tub, while you're shedding, while you're releasing. And have that mirror work right there. That's for whoever that's for. Try it. It's not for the weak, is what I heard. So if you're I'm not trying to say you weak in the knees. You can hardly speak. I'm just saying it's not for the weak. Take that how you want to take that. What else we got for the spiritual bath? Soak in the bath, please, Spirit, for self-care. Hold on. 2 cards fell on the ground. I'm gonna put them back, because I don't know which way they fell. Can we stay on the table, please? That'd be awesome. What else for soak in the bath, Spirit? Yeah, somebody needs to do some releasing. 8 of Cups. Someone needs to do some releasing. Yes, you cried tears, but that's not gonna work. Especially if you're wondering why I keep thinking about this motherfucker. Or why I keep thinking about this situation. It doesn't have to be a person, but there is people energy coming through. Why I keep thinking about this situation. Why do I still feel you need to do some releasing? Epsom salt. It's not just to cure your pains on the outside. It's to cure your pains on the inside. Cure is not the word I want to use, but you know what I mean. Epsom salt also helps you release things emotionally too, and mentally, and all the other spiritual stuff. We don't always know what's happening. Epsom salt, sea salt, Epsom salt though for sure. You need to let go of some things. This is the Five of Cup card. You're disappointed, but in order for you to be able to turn around every time. You knew I wasn't gonna know that part. Who knows that part? So people who memorize people's songs for a living, who knows that part? Everybody be like, turn around. For you to turn around, I'm glad my personality's back, because I ain't gonna lie, this last week was a struggle for a bitch. I'm back though. You can't hold a good one down. In order for you to turn around, you gotta release something. Spirit today wants to talk about how to do that, and there's different ways, but today we talking about soaking in a bath. Burn you some bath. If you don't have a tub, because not everybody has a tub, people just have walk-in showers and stuff, you can still do this. You just gotta do a little extra work. You can still have your mirror, post it, pop it up if you want to do the mirror work. It's not for the week though. If you could put it in a bucket. Put the essential oils and everything you want to do in the bucket or in some tub, and then you pour it on you and set the intention to. You can still do it. Don't make no excuses over here. Do you want to be free or not? So put it in some water and pour it over your body. Alright? For those of you who don't have tubs. Speak to the water. Do some, what's it called? I know what it's called. I do it. Some brushing, some body brushing. That's not what it's called though. You gotta release something so you're able to turn around. That's how I'm hearing it. Right? Do some more on the soak the bath. I don't want this reading to be super, super long. Eight of Swords. Yeah. Get your ass in the tub. Now I'm talking like auntie, and I don't even resonate with the word auntie, even though I'm in that age group. My spirit is not. But we're gonna say it today. Get your ass in the fucking tub. Okay? Get your ass in the tub. Because you're holding on to something. Okay? You're holding on to something. Some of you just need to make a decision. You never know. As simple as taking a spiritual bath, setting the intention is going to release some things in you so you can see clearly and you can make the decisions you need to make. You're cloudy. I see cloudiness. I feel sadness. I feel confusion. Get your ass in the tub. I don't know. Like, sometimes it's that simple. Thank you, Spirit. Don't think about it no more. That's the issue. You're thinking about it too much. Whatever this is, whatever decision you need to make, you're thinking about it too much. I'm gonna go on to the next card because we're already 8 minutes in. Get your ass in the tub and just. And I'm telling you, when you stop trying to think about it, oh, okay, I got these cards in with this one. And this is never by accident when this happens. This is another deck, and it says open to infinite possibilities. It says Spirit has a plan, and it says Spirit has your back. So for you bitches out there, if you take offense to that, I don't know what to tell you. For you bitches out there, I'm sorry, for you queens and kings out there, who's worried and anxious and can't make a decision, you get your ass in the tub and know the Spirit got your back. This was just another to let you know, because this belongs to a whole nother deck. Open to infinite possibilities. Spirit has a plan and Spirit has your back. You tripping. You thinking too much. You thinking about what you lost. You thinking about what you think you're not going to get. What you can or can't do. Relax. Relax your mind. I don't even know why I tried. I can't even remember words to save my life unless I actively do it. Anyways, next card. Next self-care card. How many of y'all need to do this? Rest. That's an obvious. Go to sleep. You don't gotta go out all the time. Meaning, you work and then you play. One day say, no, I can't go. I'm about to sleep. Actually, use your PTO to take a nap. I saw that. I think it was IG. It was a meme or something. Someone was like, shoot, I use my PTO to go to sleep. I was like, I know that's right. You don't need to use your PTO to go on this vacation and spend all this money. Use your PTO to sleep. And I'm going to say something that may be controversial. Well, I don't know. I'm not a mom. So people may be like, you ain't a mom. Well, if I was a mom, get a babysitter to go to sleep. You get a babysitter to do everything else. Get one to go to sleep if it's just 4 or 5 hours. Hey, for half a day, can you watch my kid? Or for half a day, if you have a daycare lined up, I'm believing. Even though I ain't working today, I'm still bringing my kid to the daycare for half a day so I can sleep. I'm hearing that. Take PTO, get a babysitter just to go to sleep. Why do you not think that's important? You're forgetting to rest. That's why you're anxious. That's why you're moody. That's why you're grouchy. That's why why am I sad? Why do I feel sad? When's the last time you had a good night's sleep or a good day's sleep? I like to sleep during the day. I'm kind of vampire-ish. During the day is my shit. At night, I'm off. That's the artist in me, too. But anyway, whenever you can sleep, some of you need to schedule it. You're so busy, use your PTO. Get a babysitter. Just so you can sleep. Let's pull some cards around that, ho. Look, this card keep coming out. Y'all getting on my nerves. Not really, but Eight of Swords. And then you're thinking things are worse than what they are. You're assuming shit. You think it's all is lost because you need to sleep. You need to release in the tub and you need to sleep. You know, I don't have children, but I have worked with children often. Used to be a teacher, all that. Even the little babies, even the preschoolers. They every parent said, oh, they're just tired when the kids all just annoying as fuck. That's how I interpret it. Oh, they just need to take a nap. They tired, then they be knocked out. You just need to take a nap. You tired. That's why you all up in your head thinking shit that ain't even real or true. That says a strength card. Yeah, okay, Spirit. To get your strength back, to get your confidence back. Because that's how I see that strength card. It could be physical strength or just strength to do things. Nah, some of you, this is confidence. This is, I can't do it. I don't know. Just go to sleep. Get some rest, bro. Get some rest. Tell people no. I can't go today. I'm not available at this time. I'm getting my beauty rest if that's it. King of Cups. I'm getting my beauty rest. I'm loving on myself because I'm taking a nap, bitch. You're going to get rejuvenated. Somebody literally needs to schedule sleep. I know sleep, like literal sleep. But this reading is not just about sleep. This is about also, because I felt it when I pulled the rest card, internal rest too, to where you're at the point where you're like at peace about something, to where you're at the point where you're not letting things bother you. Yes, this is talking about physical sleep, but I'm also feeling more. If cut off even your own thoughts, what you need to cut off, so you're like, you know what? This is not making me think all these crazy thoughts, whatever this situation is. Because there's a situation here. Interesting how readings take a turn. Ace of Wands and the King of Cups of something new coming in regarding a person in your life. Regarding something that your heart desires. But you are all crazy about it, thinking crazy thoughts, thinking they don't feel this way or something's not going to work out. You got to get to the point where you have rest within your soul. Okay, Spirit. It is well within my soul. Yes, that's a Christian song. but it is well within myself. It's cool to where you're not overthinking about this particular person or the situation, regardless of any disappointment you have. That saying, as strong as it is, what is for you is not going to pass you by. Two of Cups. Spirit is telling you to rest about a particular love situation here. 15-15, which is 6-6, and 6 is a number of love. Come on, y'all. If it's not that person, it's somebody better. If it's not that door, it's a better door. I know that person's all that to you and you can't live without them, bitch. Remember you said it about another person before that, though? And before that, though? Trust everything is aligning for you. You have to rest within your soul, within your heart, within your mind, that all is literally well. And not dwell on any disappointments. I'm telling you, I got a feeling as soon as you do that, the person you always wanted going to come around anyway. Because that's what it's given. 7 of Pentacles. You were thinking crazy shit. They ain't even thinking about you like that. Me neither. They busy. You thinking they out there in other people's faces. They trying to pay their bills. They just don't want you to know they broke. I don't know who that's for. They like, I ain't even thinking about no other bitches. I'm thinking about you. But I can't go for... You know what I'm trying to say. So in closing, I'm going to close the reading. I don't want to be too long. Queen of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, and a Star. 9 of Cups. The bath, the rest, practical things, but it's very important how it's going to shift your internal mindset, emotions. Spirit is telling you, get some rest. Schedule it if you have to, because physical rest gives you the energy you need. A lot of this energy with this rest is internal, though. You have been going crazy in your head about a particular person. I'm feeling that. Or just anything in general. Any wish fulfillment. Take it how you want. You're thinking thoughts that are not true. You're thinking it's worse than what it is. Some of you are thinking a person feels one way and they don't. You're disappointed in whatever because it's not happening as fast as you want or the way you want or with who you want. But it is happening. Get to the point where you are at rest. You're at peace with it. It is well within your soul. Right? And schedule some sleep. Because some of y'all just honoring because you ain't slept. Get a babysitter. Take some PTO to sleep. One thing about me, I will fucking take some sleep. I will cut everything off. And I'm saying this because it took me time to get this way. I ain't going. I ain't doing readings. It wasn't well within my soul last week. Oh, and with this, it was not well within my soul last week. I was emotionally all over the place because of all the different things I had to deal with, different people. It was people mostly. And I wasn't well. And I'm not one of those people. I'm not pushing through as far as I understand the importance of the work that I do, being a channel, having a clear mind, there's some days I might cry, but you know what I mean. If it ain't well within my soul, how am I going to present and be a channel for spirit for you? No, I'm going to cut this fucking camera off and tell you I'll be back. I'll be back. Imagine a person who was a people pleaser their whole life. What work I had to do to be able to say, I'll be back. Let me rest. Let me do some self-care. Let me do whatever I need to do. Today, Spirit was telling you specific things to do. And now I'm back. Tell people I'll be back. Motherfucking Terminator, bitch. I'll be back. Whatever that accent is. Sometimes you gotta terminate on these hoes. For real, for real. Honey, your mental health and your emotional health, spiritual, of course, but we talk about mental and emotional health. And because it can turn physical if you don't do something about it. Y'all know that, right? Physical manifestations, physical illnesses, dis-ease is a result of you not taking care of yourself spiritually, mentally, and emotionally first. And it's been a long time that you haven't done that. And then physically it comes out. Argue with your mama. So in closing, it is very important to have self-care. And Spirit is giving you two things that you need to do to have the self-care. I know you can do it because this card came out twice. This is all in your head. You are making it bigger than what it is. It is not what it seems to be. Stop it. Stop it. All right, guys, that's your reading. If you want a personal one, you have to go on my website to book it, all right? Be blessed.